Hey YouTube, it's your girl Shana Love, and I'm back at again with another video. Today I'm going to show you guys how I did this wig install featuring this wig that was sent to me from the Lady Plush hair company. She also sells clothes as well, so it's like a little nice boutique for the ladies. This wig came pre-colored and is a bob cut wig. I did not cut the wig down any bit because I like the length that it was. It gave very natural and just like not real hair vibes, because my real hair is not red, but it gave very much like a natural length instead of a blunt cut. So right now I'm just going ahead and cutting off the lace. I did come here with my ball cap already on, and for glue I am using Ghost Bond as always. I'm going in with like about 2 layers, I believe, because I didn't plan on keeping this in for long. I also did make a TikTok during this install, so you guys can definitely check out my TikTok, and the link to my TikTok will be in the description box down below. So I'm gonna let you guys watch like the rest of this part, and I'll be back when I'm doing the baby hairs and something different. I also just want to go ahead and add that I did bleach these knots, because when you order a pre-colored wig, or when you get a pre-colored wig from the company itself, it does come with the knots that's the color of the wig. And to make it look a little bit more natural, I did go ahead and bleach these knots. But when you're doing this, you have to leave it on for a very long time, just so that the knots can actually process, because if you leave it for like 30 minutes as usual, the knots will not bleach at all. So definitely want to leave it for like at least an hour to like 2 hours. When the glue is dry, you want to go ahead and proceed to lay down your lace. And one thing I'm always try to do is I always try to place my lace at least ahead of the glue or directly on top of the glue, never behind the glue, because that's how you get a sticky install. And by sticky install, I mean when you have glue in front of your lace and you put like, for example, a lace headband or something on it, the cotton or the fabric from the headband itself will stick onto your lace, which will cause a sticky install, and I do not like that. So I always try my best to have the proper placement, and as I'm doing it, I do hold it down so that the glue just dries up a little bit, and then hold it for a little bit, press it down, but don't press it down too hard, because that's how you're going to get a residue through the lace. So I hold it down, and as I'm doing that, I'm going to start pulling the other side, because the glue is not completely dry yet. It will dry after a while, but when you're just laying it down, you want to make sure you're holding it down, because you're stretching to the other side, so you have to give it some time to dry off. When it comes to a scalp install, you want to make sure you're cutting off as much lace as possible, because either way you put it, no matter what quality of lace you have, your lace will always be lace. You always want to make sure you're eliminating as much excess lace as possible, so that just gives you a more scalp effect. Right here, I am parting out pieces of hair so I can create that widow's peak. And to do so, it's really simple, you guys. All you have to do is just part out like semicircles at the front of the hairline by the part, and then you just cut it off. To prevent a sticky install, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to remove that excess glue because there was lace there, so there is glue there, and you don't want that. So make sure you're trying to eliminate as much excess glue and lace as possible to get the best results. Now I'm defining my part using some concealer. And you guys, I did not braid my hair under this way, and honestly, it affected with the results. It still looked good, but as I'm looking at it now and re-editing, I'm not feeling it. Like, it looked, the after effect, like the finished results look good, but I just wish I did braid my hair down. But it was a lot going on, so I didn't get time to braid my hair. But as long as you got your hot comb, you should be good. Anyway, so to define my part more, I like to just part out the hair, and instead of just plucking every hair individually, I literally just yank it out because plucking it would take way too long. So I just yank it out, and works well for me. To flatten out your wig, you want to use some sort of wax stick. This wax stick is the She's Bomb brand, I believe. I don't like it. It's not the best. I do prefer my Lush Revolution wax stick, but it's the only one I have, so that's what I used. I used that wax stick as well as some Gossip Glue spray, and I'm going with my hot comb because my hair's not braided and it's not giving scalp. So I'm just trying to flatten this. I'm just trying to flatten it as much as I can. Now I knew damn well that even spray was done, but I still tried to get something out. But it was like completely finished. I just had to go back to my roots and use my Gospel Glue spray, which works just as well. But I do feel like the even spray provides a way better hold. Once your lace is sprayed down, you want to go ahead and secure it with an elastic band. I'm using this Velcro elastic band. I believe you can get it from Amazon. After it is dry, I'm going to go ahead and start my baby hairs. For baby hairs today, I'm going to be doing two swoops at the side with some sideburns. This has been my go-to baby hair look for the past couple of months. Like, I haven't really been doing the middle baby hair look. I don't know why, but I just don't anymore. So I'm just parting that out, and it's really self-explanatory. Obviously, if you want less baby hair, you part out less. If you're going for a more dramatic look, then you'll part out more. To get all the other hair out of my way, I'm going ahead with my hot comb and hot combing the rest of hair backwards. I did feel like the babies were a little bit too thick, so I'm going ahead and plucking it out to make it look a little bit more natural. After you cut your baby hairs, you want to go ahead and curl them with a skinny flat iron. I got mine from Amazon. You can literally use any skinny flat iron that there is no special flat iron you need to get to do this look. And I'm going ahead and plucking some more, obviously, and then I'm going to curl that again. For the baby hairs at the top, I like to curl it going upwards, and then for the sideburns, I like to curl it going downwards. However, I don't know why, but I curled it upwards the first time. I'm like, oh yeah, this doesn't look great. So I curled it back downwards, and it gave the look it's supposed to give. And the point of doing this is to just create a more flowy look. I like my baby hairs to look like very flowy and fluffy, but sometimes the fluffy look can get annoying because you have to keep redoing them as opposed to hard baby hairs. But I do like how the effect the fluffy look gives, so that's what I'm doing right now. And for gel, I'm using Gorilla Snot, and you only want to apply Gorilla Snot or gel to the very beginning of the baby hair, just to lay it down, and the rest of it you want to let the flat iron curl do the work for you. So you don't need a lot, you just need a little bit, and just apply it to the very beginning of the hair, and then after that everything else will just flow naturally. You do not need a lot. Don't put a lot, because you put a lot, it's not gonna give like the flowy soft baby hair. It's gonna get very hard and just stiff. So don't use a lot, and this is the easier way as opposed to using mousse, because I know for sure mousse took me a couple of months to get it down pat, and I know it's very hard to use mousse for baby hairs because I have struggled with it real bad. I've watched so much tutorials, and like I just don't know why my baby hairs will, my lace will always lift using mousse. But definitely this is a cheat or hack to get installed baby hairs without mousse. So yeah, I just said a lot right just now, but yeah. So baby hairs are done. I'm combing it forward to see if it's giving what it's supposed to give, and of course it is, because I'm just that girl. Per I'm just kidding, guys. But yes, I'm gonna just repeat the same thing. So I'm gonna just stop talking now that you guys, watch me finish doing these baby hairs. Now it's time for the sideburns, and I'm doing the same exact thing, only applying the Gorilla Knot to the very beginning of the hair, and then the rest of it is just doing its magic because of the curl that I made in the hair. And the rest of the video, this is really the end of the video. Honestly, I'm going to put a few clips that I took with the wig so you guys can see the quality of the hair. The hair was amazing, as well as the lace. I would definitely recommend this wig. The link to where you can purchase it will be in the description box down below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you guys check out the Lady Plush collection. And right here I'm going ahead and just cutting them down a little bit because it was giving very much like too much, like it was on my eyebrows. I wasn't feeling that, so I'm going ahead and just cutting it down some more just to, you know, make it look a little bit better. And I don't know why, but this side was giving me so much trouble compared to the last side. The last side was easy, but this side is like giving me a lot of trouble. But you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to answer some clips with me with the hair, and I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. So this is a little video that I took with the wig after I was done. After I installed this wig, I had to run straight to work, so I couldn't even really get pictures how I wanted to. But through it all, I hope you guys like this tutorial. I hope you guys learned something useful. Once again, don't not forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my description box, see where you can purchase this wig. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.